Alright, it's AntLionAlpha, and as you may have noticed last time, I actually got the wrong remote. The one I didn't get the one I said I was going to get, so I'm gonna have to get that one again. I could just, like, do that off screen and just get the same one I got, or I already collected the first time again, but no, just gonna do this one. So, because I'd prefer to do this one again anyway, because I actually have more things to say about this one. I find this mission the most interesting of them, and it's this door, right? So, see, that's the problem about activating more than one remote at the same time. When they're so close together, you're just gonna get the wrong one. You just know about it, so you gotta watch out for these UV lamps. That's what I'm gonna call them, even though they're like rainbow, not really ultraviolet. But does UV have to mean ultraviolet? Are we living in that decade again where UV just always has to mean ultraviolet? See if I can skip through these. Oh nope, I gotta kill him. I gotta kill the bitches. The Terminator, so I gotta jump on her. But you... Can you... I know I'm gonna die. I know. It's okay. You don't have to whine and pout because you didn't get the lead. Cheerleading act, you. You're not the top of the pyramid, are you? That's why you're so upset and you gotta pout and whine. It's because you're the bottom bitch. You're on the bottom of the pyramid. But hey, the bottom of the pyramid gets the most support and it's easier as a job and... I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna kill this fly, or eat it. Well, eating it is killing it. But I prefer just saying eating it, because I don't like... I like to, in my mind, think that it's still alive and happy, even though we consume it. So, we're gonna get through this maze again. Oh, God. I really gotta kill everything again. I can't just... No! You gotta stop this. You gotta learn to grow up and get over your boyfriends, okay? You're putting too much drama into high school, and whoa, you're just gonna come at me right there? Okay. Another thing over here that I can freshen up on. Okay, now we can get back to stuff. So destroy this truck. He's a big truck. He's gonna hit us like a truck. That trucker. I am just saying way too many of the same things. Way too much of the same thing. I gotta take care of these. The texture inside these cheese lockers kind of reminds me of the back of my brother's friend's truck. I don't know why it's my brother's friend's truck, but that's just the way I remember it. It was the first truck that I saw that kind of texture where it's all rigidy and it has like diagonal patterns, looks kind of like raindrops. Okay, so this, I don't know what's up with this, because like these protoculture tubes, I don't know why I couldn't say that word the first time in that other episode. I was like, protucular? No, it's clearly protoculture. And yeah, see that one big one that we disarmed with a switch, I don't know why we couldn't just break it with our tail, because we can break these ones with our tails. I don't know why. They're pretty much the same thing. You think you could just do it like it is. But no, games gotta overcomplicate things and give it spicy flavoring to make it unique and understandable, like, cause I understand what they're doing. They want to give it variety is basically what I'm saying, but we didn't always need variety. We can live with repetitious states, especially... Can I get out of here? Am I locked in? No, I'm not locked in, so I don't have to kill those girls! Those girls get to leave! Okay. I guess I will demonstrate now what it's like to get hit by those electrocuting pink things, because... Yeah, see, I'm not even close to it right there, and I still got hit by it. I guess it's like the current on the floor that I'm kind of almost touching, but not quite. But I guess, whatever. Just gonna have to live with that. So that switch... Oh, that got rid of the UV lamps, so...
taught you well, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll be sure to remember your lessons. Alright, now I gotta kill one more rogue mech. And not get killed by that. Oh, you were trying to pound me? You were trying to fist bump me? Well, guess what? My fists already got bumped today by someone much cooler than you rogue mechs. Or you're not the rogue mechs because you're, like, in the right area. So you're not rogue, you're just mechs, which is boring. I don't need to kill these girls. I don't need to kill girls anymore. It's a happy day in Camp Earth when you don't need to kill girls anymore. So I can just whack myself out of here by hitting the triangle buttons. And more UV lamps. Okay. I think like purple is like the only color that didn't show up on those spindle things, so UV is not the right thing. I should have paid attention where the remotes appeared so I wouldn't made that mistake before, but I guess it's okay. Like I said, I think I prefer it that way. It all works out for the best. You know? I just think fate has given me a break and given me what it wants me to do, so I think that mission is better when you don't have to worry about fly groins anyway. So now the rogue mechs. What do you got? Oh, we gotta see you through a window, because that gives you kind of a blurry image, because the window is kind of blurry, but it kind of just, you know, windows aren't like mirrors. You can't, it's not a clear picture. You can still see your reflection, but you can see what's on the outside too, so it kind of causes some sort of contrast. I don't know what you'd call it. Seeing double? I guess you could say that. Alright, so get rid of these tanks that are shooting these puffballs. Okay. Gotta learn to time that right when killing those jets or going after them. But I can't always and I didn't time that well enough. Now I timed it well enough. And this time I'm gonna see if I can land on this thing when I kill the last rogue mech, so I appear in the water, because that's funny. It's hilarious when I appear in the water. Okay. Because landing in water, you get splish splash, and everyone likes to giggle at splish splashing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yay. Now I get to land in the water. Oh boy, here it goes. Are you ready? Okay. So, we gotta hit the switch again. We've seen this before, but we're gonna see something new because it's not all gonna be the same. Can I take a breath? No, I didn't time this right, or not. It doesn't have anything to do with timing. It just has to do with knowing where you are. So I gotta get to the surface, and we are ready to keep on going. Don't go back in the water. What are this? I thought those were eyes looking at me, like in the Scream TV levels in the second game. Alright. So now we can go to the peaks, but instead of going and getting all the bonus stuff, we're gonna kill these last few guys. Only 2 more. And they're not even... It's not any more threatening than the other 3. It's just the same stuff. They didn't give it any good powers. Where's the other one? Oh, I missed. Like a little duck who's missing his bread that you feed him by the lake. Because when ducks miss their bread, they just get embarrassed and they pluck a feather as punishment, because that's a duck's way of cutting itself, is plucking its own feathers. Replace outer pain with, or inner pain with outer pain. Why am I talking about that? What am I even going on about? I'm just spouting stuff. I don't know. Anyway, there's my second favorite level. I think I'd call it my second favorite level, and yeah, it's done. It's my favorite music. It has my favorite music. And then we get to do a bonus level. Alright, go right over here. This one has tanks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is tank 1. Tanks. Okay. So there's one of these, right? Yeah. That gives you cool amount of time. So this one you gotta be a little quicker. It's not too bad though. I don't remember how much time we had left over on the first time we did this. But this time, hopefully, it will be scrumptiously better. Hey. I'm shooting you. I can't blow up that wall? I don't remember that being a part of the deal. That's 4, right? Yep, that's 4. Targets. So I think I fell down the first time when I was at this part, but no, not this time. I am steady going up that slope. That thing just disappeared, and it's making a loop right there, isn't it? I forgot it did that. Actually, I kind of remembered subconsciously, but I chose not to remember it for reasons I can't understand. I mean, when you're driving a take, you just gotta get a little loopy sometimes. Okay, can I make this? There we go. Because tanks bring out the war in you. Get it? Because they're tanks. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Bringing out the war in me? What does that even mean? Sure, it's made more sense than other things I've said. Okay. That makes the Trix Bridge appear. I don't know why that reminds me of Trix cereal. Okay. Now it doesn't because it's all weird textured. So yeah, we got plenty of time. More than enough. I will break my own statue because I don't like being praised. You make a statue of me? No, you make a statue of my friends because I am generous to my friends. I don't care about myself. I'm not selfish. Make a statue of Rex, my friend, my dinosaur friend. He'll be happy. I'll get it and give it to him for Christmas. Make it a special holiday. Wow, that was it. That was much easier than I remembered. Guess I've just gotten good. What can I say, man? I've gotten good. Okay. I think we have time for a boss. What do you say, folks? Boss is just over here. The Lizard of Oz. Well. Yeah, this guy has like the same exact, like, scream. Or not scream, but like laugh. Yeah, laugh. I don't know why I said scream. As Rez. So listen to this.
I will destroy you.
Yeah, you hear that laugh? That is exactly the same. So, just want to avoid this guy's meteor balls. And he'll make a cannon appear eventually. And then you just hit him with that, yeah. Okay. Ow, and I still got hit. These guys aren't too much of a threat. They don't give you fly groins. No, this isn't a level like that. We are Tin Man Gex. Tin Man Gex looks pretty cool, I gotta say. Okay. So just 5 times. Get out of here, man. The little bugs. What is... I don't know where the... What this guy... I've never seen the Wizard of Oz, actually, so I don't know any references made. I know it's a classic movie. You guys like, what are you talking about? No. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that haven't seen some movies. It's... Oh, God. No, okay. That didn't hit me. Yeah, this guy isn't too bad if you... just pay enough attention, which sometimes I fail to do, but not always. I like my cannons though when I can have that. I always like got OCD on this, how you use 2 of the cannons twice, but only one. But the 3rd cannon you use only once. I guess it's just weird for me. So that opens the last area, and I will show that off. Okay, so here's the thing. I am not gonna do the secret level of this area yet, because, the reason is, there's actually another, unlockable character you can use for those levels, and I've already used Rex twice, and there's 2 more secret levels. There's the one in here and the one in the next area. So I want to use that other character for the other 2, so it's kind of balanced out, you know? Again, OCD thing of mine, but... I do what I want in this situation, so I just do what comes to my mind, and my mind works fluctuatingly, so that's not the other level. The other level is up here on the top floor. So to go past this clueless stuff, Okay. There we go. This level is kind of... It has a weird kind of atmosphere. It's not really appealing that much, but... Yeah, there's some gimmicks with this area. I'll get into more of that next time, though, because I'll just destroy these helicopter guys, get them out of the way before we go. But... yeah, so exploring this area next time and going into a new level. So thanks, everybody. Bing bang, goodbye.